rain? Today? Sun willing, it'll clear up soon.
Little Spark. Any sign of that man?
I found him, Jira. I think you two will have a lot to talk about.
I like a good story. And a good drink. It's why I'm good at what I do.
He's bringing you both. Kendert wants to be with you. He regrets that he took the word of the... Ealdorman?
Women know their place in the claim, was their word. It's the Carja's son that bakes their brains and gives them such thoughts.
That's...
The tribe. You can't bear a grudge. It'd make you go mad. My silly man. Little Spark, how can I thank you? There'll always be a drink for you at Hunter's Gathering.
Almost done.
This story's gonna be a keeper. If he makes it the rest of the way.
Hope I don't catch a chill.
Well, hello there. Maddog Wolfus, back in Horizon Zero Dawn. After last time's adventure, which was scary to say the least, running backwards and forwards in the middle of those tramplers. It says, yep, I've got all of them, so... Oh, what do I do? I do need to get that boar bone, so... I mean, let's pop back through to Mother's Embrace, try and get that boar bone.
There's blood on the throne because of Gerard.
Yeah. And if I pop quickly back to there. If I put back to there, try and find some boars and go for a little bit of boar hunting. I really need to do this. Huh? Why are you telling me that? I mean, thanks for the information, but... There are hunters walking around.
Machines. It's just not natural.
Hunters walking around there? Okay, odd. Hi people.
All that screaming and the blood. Well, my turn will come soon enough.
Well, you can only hope it doesn't. Right. There. Come on, boy. Yes, don't get stuck. Come on. No. No. You missed. Is that what I need? I need?
Can't carry more.
Alright, last time out, I've got a few skill points. I need to do this anyway, so yeah. Come here, boy. Is that exactly what I need? Please tell me it is. Yes! Boar skin. Oh, yes, hello. Right. Rabbit bone. Fish bone. No. I think I'm gonna have to start getting these as is that maxed out? I think that may be maxed out now. Nope, that is maxed, that was maxed, so those three are maxed now. So okay, all these upgrades that I need to do, that was a primary one I really wanted to get done. So nice being back in the embrace. It really is. Right. Where am I going to? I need... they're all... Different Skies, that's level 25. Daughter's Venue, so I've got to go to Lonesome Rock. It's level 15, so... Set course for the capital of the Carja Sundom. Try and find Olin and possibly meet up with Elrond. So, if I jump to there, actually, that way I can just jump straight there and I don't need to worry about getting there. As much as I'd love to ride there, it's going to take way too long.
We don't want any trouble now, do we?
No. Right. Come on, boy. Set course for the Carja Sundom. Because some of these missions
beyond the sacred land. I need to find Olin.
Yes,
and learn
Aloy,
everything
yes.
he knows. Who the killers were, how they saw me through his focus, who the woman is, one who looks like me, why they want me dead. Olin's
Yep.
trail leads to Meridian. When I catch him, he will talk. Then he will pay for all the lives he's ruined.
Yes. Oh no. Okay. Huzzah! And... Come on, boy. I think I was meant to go there. I can see that Thunderjaw from here. How big are those things? About what, 25 foot high? What was that? It's a shell walker. And Watcher's great. That thing really did scare me, that did. Wow, I can hear those shell walkers from here. No, not going to the hunting ground till I've completed my mission. Oh, hello. Whoa, that thing flew in real close. Alright, I'm going to switch back to Nora Brave.
Let's go.
Where am I going? Down there? Is there anything here? Nope, nothing here. Hi. Keeper?
By the sun! Are you Nora? I've never seen
Yeah.
one at a hunting grounds before, or at the Hunter's Lodge. How interesting.
What do you do here?
This is a place to test yourself against a herd of machines in the stamina trials. Think you can handle it?
I know I can.
Excellent. I like your spirit.
You're awfully friendly.
Well, you know, it gets lonely in the wilds after a few weeks. Terribly lonely, in fact.
What about your friend over there?
Oh, he doesn't count. Barely ever opens his mouth, and when he does, nothing interesting comes out.
Tell me about yourself.
Who are you? Why are you here?
Well, I'm a hunter, of course, and a member of the Hunter's Lodge. But I don't mind being out here. At least no one complains about my clothes, or my manners, or my personality. Don't let him in, he'll drive people off with his incessant chattering. Or, he stinks of fish again. That sort of thing. I don't stink of fish, do I?
No, it's more like wet fur.
Well, that's something.
Okay. How about the trials?
What are the trials?
The Hunter's Lodge makes sure hunting grounds around
Really?
the world offer hunters a place to train. The trials here focus on the most important part of hunting, keeping your stamina up. Hunting isn't a sprint, it's a gauntlet.
So
Around
all you
the
offer is
world?
training?
And a herd of machines. Plus, I'm allowed to award marks. Half sun, full sun, and blazing sun, if you do well.
Tell me about the Hunter's Lodge.
What
I
is
won't
the Hunter's
do a
Lodge?
trial.
A place in Meridian where hunters gather, socialize, and brag a lot. Me, I just love hunting machines. If you win 3 half suns at any of the hunting grounds, you can enter the lodge yourself.
Really?
I should leave for now.
I will come
Till
back.
the next hunt.
That was creepy. Apparently I'm going down here, so... Oh no. Is that what I think it is? Oh, the tramper, that's all I need. And... whoop! now I've got another ball. Alright. Oops! Ow. That hurt. Get on, boy. Yeah. Over here. Ooh. That thing got real close. You ain't going nowhere. Hey! Damn. Oh no, oh no, oh no. We are not getting into the fight with that thing. Goodbye! Come on, boy, let's go, go. I'm not getting into a fight with those tramplers either. Okay. Keep on building. There's so many campfires around, it's unbelievable. I found another one. How many campfires are there? Glinthawks. They sat up on the cliff. Hang on. Just gonna pop in here quickly. Another one discovered. My goodness.
No, wait. Head alert. Oh, damn it. Don't ask me where to go if you're lost. I'm a guard, not the town crier.
Really? How rude. Morning's watch. Oh? I'm just a guard.
The machines grow more bloodthirsty every day. The sun is still displeased.
So that must be the
Another
mechanism.
woman in the Hunter's Lodge. How many do they need?
I work hard every day, sleep like a rock every night.
Good for you. Is there no way to get up to the... That's disappointing. I can't even get in. I swear you can get upstairs, but...
A terrifying thunderjaw named Redmaw roams the south, and no one can defeat it.
Redjaw?
Greetings.
Greetings. Alright. But, nice little side view into Kaja territory. Cool.
Saving these for the trail.
Yep, definitely need them. A spearman. Holy crap. I'm still 1,300 steps away. And fire kill. Nah, that can't be it, can it? What is that? Dust storm? Woodhead swipe. I mean, it did say follow the roads and everything. Don't need to worry about them. We're just passing through. Meridian this way, apparently. Okay. There's a smoke all the way over there. Is that a bandit camp then? I'm not liking what this is implying. Hello? Is that Neil? That's Neil, isn't it? Hang on, back in a second. Right. Sorry, Neil, about that.
I saw some of the places you'd been. The new settlers have no appreciation of craft. They'd already piled your work in a ditch. But I knew the signs to look for. The scrabble in the dirt, those surprised splashes. And I did tell you we'd meet again.
Nil. Still hunting bandits?
Oh, yes. I've been sharpening my blade, anticipating the scent of the fight. Don't get me wrong. These scum are odorous. A little panic and desperation really sets it off, though. Like an incense.
So, what's your knife called?
Why would someone name a knife?
So much for small talk.
Are you ready?
Just don't think this means I enjoy it.
Don't worry. We'll take your secret to their graves.
Okay. Another bandit camp on the way to Meridian. Alright, where are we going? Are we going that way? Are we going that way? Alright, okay. So, we're up against bandits. So, I will switch to Storm Ranger. How do we get up there? You in the background, you up there. Alrighty then. You there. On there. Doesn't look like there's any above, so. Tall neck! And back up. The head.
That wasn't a warning.
No. Okay.
Somebody needs a killing and I'm gonna give it.
That bitch. Where'd you come from? In the leg. In the head. In your Jabberwockies.
No one.
Come on.
What are you chups doing? Fight! Get down or don't come crying to me! Don't let him...
Okay, that goes.
Over here!
Big, big. Ow. Who's next?
Someone, get that signal!
There, the bandits' captives.
And you keep...
Is that all of them? Let's go. You are now free, people. Live free. Haha. Ow. That hurt. Mr. Merchant? Oh. Shadow Hunter bow. Not ready to get them yet. Okay, let's go and fill up my inventory like normal. Hello. I do need to refill my... so I did need to refill that, so yeah.
Don't give me reason to remember your face, Aloy.
Oh, what? I could have done a little bit of, you know, stealthy around the side. Couldn't I? Up here. Anything? Nope. Ow, that was half my health gone. Like an idiot. Let's just drop down. Now I've got to refill my pouch again. Like, oh. There's a wall there, Aloy.
Fine, but I prefer the country. It got so bad.
Huh? Supply crates. I do love a good supply. The hell is a slingshot? Ooh, that was nice. Excuse me. Is that another fire spitter? Okay.
I'd have to leave something else behind.
Hope you're well.
I'm well, thank you. Where is Neil so I can go and have a chat with him?
If those traitors across the lake feel like I do, this ceasefire won't last long.
Neil, where are you? Okay, that actually went a little bit better than I thought. Still damaged though. Neil, hello. But you're
Remember how the blood pounded in your ears? They'll ring later, in the calm. It's a call to arms, from your inner desires.
Or a cry for help.
I wouldn't fight it.
I can tell.
You were a soldier, weren't you?
So you used to be a soldier. You fought for the Karja?
For them, against them. An empire always finds its wars. You can't be picky. The new king of Vod saw things differently. Called an investigation into war crimes. Aren't all wars a crime to someone? Still, I raised my hand and volunteered.
You volunteered to investigate?
No, I volunteered my confession. No sense wasting time with an investigation. I was sent to Sunstone Rock for 2 years. The trade was fair.
So, you went to prison willingly. I do not like that thing I just saw wandering around the cliff top there. What crimes?
What were these things you did, Nil?
Acceptable things, under the circumstances.
Acceptable to who?
I don't make decisions. Let's just say the rules of engagement suited me. But rules are important. A structure. Cage. Otherwise, you know of those places, lonely places where people once were? Now just a hole cut in the world. Chances are, I was there before.
What? What? Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Hang on. We're going to go through that one again, because he just said something that just caught my brain off guard.
What were these things you did, Nil?
Acceptable things, under the circumstances.
Acceptable to who?
I don't make decisions. Let's just say the rules of engagement suited me. But rules are important. A structure. Cage. Otherwise, you know of those places, lonely places where people once were? Now just a hole cut in the world.
Just a whole cut.
Chances are, I was there before.
Chances... Holes cut in the world. Chances were, I was there before. Do they have cryogenics in Horizon Zero Dawn? Because if they do, maybe, and I'm jumping to the outermost rim here, he could be a pre-collapse man? But I'm only jumping here, and I could be wrong. He could even be the author of the...
I sent you to a rock for 2 years? Is this some kind of Karja ritual?
No, Sunstone Rock is a prison, south of Meridian, south of the Rain Gathers. Our new Sun King is a believer in rehabilitation, as am I. In the heat of a stone cell, in the dark, I learned to focus on what was truly important to me.
Okay. And have you been able to find a new partner except for me?
Have you found a new partner yet?
I thought we were partners.
I have my own roads to follow, Nil.
And they seem to lead back to bandits. That works for me. I'm not suggesting a Karja wedding. I'm never lonely where there's killing to be done.
Okay, I'm gonna be on my way now.
Time to move on.
A brief encounter for us, but the end for them. They were squalid lives anyway.
Okay. Back to City of the Sun? I don't think there was anything else around here, was there? I don't think so. Turkey. I'm not picking up anything.
Brew that up later.
Yes. I'm not seeing anything there. I'm hoping that if anybody does know of anything there, they'll bring it up and... Right. Goodbye now. Actually, no. Yeah, save. Goodbye now. See you soon. Hopefully not too soon. There is a watcher. Stop. Right, can it spot me from this range? Hopefully not, because I'm just going to run straight past it. And run. Yes, I can see there's a Thunderjaw. I am not in the mood to fight that thing right now. Thank you. Take a left. Down. Okay, I think it's lost me. Holy crap! That thing really is 25 feet tall, isn't it?
Need them soon enough.
Okay. If you'll excuse me for just a second, I have to do something. Okay. A broadhead was doing a... Yeah, it's a broadhead. Yeah. Right, let's keep moving. Beautiful bridges and everything. Might as well light up all these campfires as you go along. You never know when you're going to need them. Hi people! Nora coming through. Is there anything nearby? There's a vantage point off to our right. It's not too far. I mean, I could follow the road to the right, get the vantage point, and then come back on track. Yeah, sounds like a good idea. I don't think I need to be wearing this one anymore. Hi people! How are you? Very beautiful countryside. Nothing here. Nope, just a guide. Yeah. Hi, you're not going to get in the way of my broadhead, are you? You can still see them from miles. Wait a minute. That is the top of the mountain from Noraland.
Watch yourself, Outlander.
Oh, right. Hang on a minute. I don't think I'm there yet. Keep going. Are you people saluting me? Another camp fire. Ah, yes, there's the campfire. You people okay?
Hope you're well.
They have geese here.
I've seen this 4 times already.
Oh, I'm glad you have. I've only seen it for the first time. Okay, up. Whoa, up there? You're kidding me. How am I going to get up there? I'm definitely not. Wait a minute. Let's stay there. Oh, I see it. I see you. Right. Oh, this is gonna be it. This is gonna be this way. Ah, right. Okay. Then up, right. Okay, you just tell me which direction I'm going up. That way. That way. Okay, Oh, hello. What was that? Right, yeah. Hang on.
A pocket shitstorm tour, day 9. I was setting up my tent right here when Wyatt's call came through. I came as fast as I could, but you'd already slipped into a coma. We never got a chance to say goodbye.
What? It was in this valley here. Play that one again.
A pocket shitstorm tour, day 9. I was setting up my tent right here when Wyatt's call came through. I came as fast as I could, but you'd already slipped into a coma. We never got a chance to say goodbye.
Did he lose his mother at this point? Hi Ma, my plan was to go camping here after the Amos 15 launch. I've been working OT for the past night. He's working now, okay. So I was pretty frazzled and figured I should take a weekend to relax before crunch started up again. I was setting up my tent when Wyatt's call came through. He said it was an emergency. I called a lift spin vert and made it to Denver General in less than 27 minutes. That's quick. I was too late. He'd already slipped into a coma. I didn't understand how that could be, but when I told Wyatt to explain, he just kept choking up, waving me towards the care station. So it was the Hollow Doc that broke the news. How you'd been diagnosed a year earlier, the adverse reactions to gene therapy and polymer vascular replacements, the 6 months of mobile dialysis. Oh, this is to do with the lubrication in the joints that she had replaced, which were basically poisoning her, if I remember rightly. I couldn't believe he kept it all secret from me, even at the height of crunch. Height of crunch? What the hell's that? I called you once or twice a week, so you just sat there, listening to me enthuse about my latest project or complain about workplace politics, and all the while you were dying. It didn't make sense. I marched back to Wyatt, cornered him, and demanded that he explain. He said you hadn't wanted to distract me, that I was doing important work and needed to focus. You know, as though the latest Amos launch in the Palladium and Rhodium it'd bring back to Earth mattered more than the Ma who was already. He got into aerospace and astronautics and science and stuff like that. Well done. Wyatt kept saying how proud you were of me. He even parroted that onwards and upwards phrase of yours. He said I should get back to work, that's what you would have wanted. That he'd stay at the hospital and keep me informed. I didn't go back to work. I called in. It took arguing my way past 2 supervisors, a labyrinthine automated HR menu, a human resources AI, and an annual defensive benefits executive to activate my personal leave. But I did it. And then I sat at your bedside for the next 7 days. I kept thinking of the hospital after my OD at the amphitheatre. Kept thinking that if you came out the coma, I wanted my face to be the first thing you saw. On the 8th day, they pronounced you dead. Oh, crap. 7 days in the coma, I can actually relate to this. After the funeral, I went back to work, but I wasn't really there. I kept telling myself to focus, that it was okay to be there. It was what you would have wanted after all, onwards and upwards. I know what this guy's feeling. But my work fell behind. When my supervisor called me in for an emergency review, I told myself to play it cool, accept the criticism and promise to do better. It didn't go like that. I snapped and shouted at him and then broke down sobbing uncontrollably. 2 minutes and 3 drones later and I was standing outside the Pharaoh building blinking in the sunshine, straightening my bunched up clothes, and a lot of my focus indicated that I should go home for the day, then report for a disciplinary review on Monday. What? He's taking it hard that he lost his mother, and they discipline him? That hurts. But I didn't go home. Another idea had risen up in my mind, already fully formed. I guess I'd already been thinking of doing it for a while. I took a lift spin to Pioneer Park. 10 minutes of asking around and a true test to show I wasn't a cop was all it took to make a connection. I went home with the drugs, started using and didn't stop. Duster, snake, skydive, overcast. No razor wing at least. I didn't take calls, I didn't show up for disciplinary review on Monday morning. A friend stopped by and hammered the door until I answered it. When he saw what was happening, he staged a one-man intervention. I agreed to go into treatment, but I didn't harbour any illusions. Use of personal leave was bad. The use of psych SA leave? Career suicide. Sure, they couldn't legally fire me for it, but I'd been around FAS for long enough to know they'd find a way. My career was over. I thought I was at rock bottom, but I was wrong, of course. I still had a long way to fall. Oh man, he took that so badly.
Hot. Everything's sweating.
Yeah, I know what you mean, Aloy. But wow. Poor guy. Yeah, I can relate to him losing his mum and everything, but hitting the drugs? Nah, that's pushing it way too far.
Forget your terrors and worries.
This machine has served its purpose.
Stay here, boy.
I'm sorry for the wait,
Perfect
but
weather
all
for
goods entering the
lazing
city are
around.
subject to search.
I should be so
This
sunblessed.
is outrageous. We're loyal citizens.
How long do we have to wait? What am I supposed to do? Just sit here and let everything spoil?
I thought Meridian was open to all Carja.
What happened to Ursa has nothing to do with us.
Yes?
Oh, I haven't had a break in ages.
Okay,
They say it's for our safety, but that won't pay for lost customers.
The Hunter's Lodge should never
Okay.
have admitted those women or It's a noble cartel.
Hey guys, I'm just popping in, say
Some Oseram girl applied to the city guard the other day. Amazing.
Assassination.
We all have our place in the order of things.
Are you saluting me?
These damn Oseram stirring up tensions. I'm keeping my eyes open.
What's going on here? Olin's in there, somewhere.
Try to get past me.
And so's Erend, that other Outlander I talked to the night before the proving. Erend said he'd introduce me to his sister if I visited Meridian. Said she was captain of the Vanguard.
Yes. Erend.
If this keeps always the merchants.
And alert. City's locked down on account of the murder.
Damn it.
Murder?
Some Oseram girl applied to the city guard the other day.
I wasn't expecting you to speak to me.
Amazing.
Yes.
Good luck getting through, Outlander.
Okay, I'll be given a free pass to get in.
God will bring us out of this twilight time his father wrought.
Yes?
Watch out for the Oseram.
He doesn't look happy.
Stop right there. In light of the recent attack, no stranger passes into Meridian without submitting to search.
Recent
Fine.
attack? What are you talking about?
I'll just go.
The murder of Captain Ursa and her vanguards, of course.
What?
Ambushed by Shadow Carja forces in Redridge Pass.
Ursa? You mean Erend's sister is dead?
How would you know his name?
I know Erend. Summon him. I need to speak to him.
Ha! I doubt that Erend, the new captain of the Vanguard, a man in grief, is going to waste his time on a grimy Outlander.
Aloy! Hey, you're alive! I thought you were dead. Make way, make way!
All the way to Meridian just to see me?
Have you been drinking?
Ah, not really. A little. So, you're alive. This, we should celebrate. The drink's on me!
We need to talk, alone, and you need to pull it together.
Yes.
Over there.
So you approve?
Of course I approve. From now on, she may come and go from this city as she pleases.
As you wish, sir.
There. Alone as you asked. And what did you want to tell me?
Sorry about your sister.
I heard what happened to Ursa. I'm sorry. I know she was special to you.
Special to me? Special to everyone. She always knew what to do. She bossed everyone around. She kept me in line. Now I'm supposed to fill her shoes. And instead, here I am, stumbling around in them.
I lost someone too.
I lost someone too. At the proving, the man who raised me. His name was Rost.
That's terrible. Why is it every time something terrible happens, everyone else tells you the worst thing that ever happened to them, as though that makes it easier?
Sorry. Yeah, why is that?
Anyway, there was something you wanted to tell me?
Sorry. It's to do with why I'm here.
A lot has happened since we last spoke. The proving was attacked by a group of killers. Not many of us survived.
We were in the village when we heard explosions up on the mountain. Some of your braves came back, said most of the contestants were dead. I've never heard such a wail of grief as the sound that rose up from your people. How did you survive?
How I survived is less important than how I was targeted.
Targeted? What do you mean?
The killers came for me because of Olin.
What are you talking about? That doesn't make sense.
Olin's focus. It focused on Aloy.
I need to find Olin. I need to know what he knows.
But he's a friend.
He may be.
No, he's a traitor. I don't know who the killers are or what they want, but I do know that Olin is working with them.
But, I mean, this...
I don't need you to understand, Erend. I just need you to take me to him.
He's not here. He went scrounging for scrap and relics days ago. It could be anywhere.
Are there any places he frequents, places he returns to?
A house. Here in Meridian.
Okay, then take me there. I need to search it.
I guess. As long as I'm there to witness the search.
Of course. Take me to Olin's place, please.
I need to see Olin's place. Now.
Okay, okay. Come on.
And you, Aaron, really need to sober up. There's no one any good to...
So many people here, all talking at once. How does anyone think?
I don't. I just drink.
Is this why you people are saluting?
Don't pass up these goods.
That girl.
Was your kind of...
Is she a Nora?
Yes.
Apparently they're letting anyone into the city these days.
Hello. You have a problem with me? You come and say to my face.
Vengeance for Ursa!
Oh,
How
really?
long will Avad blood for blood? Vengeance for Ursa! How long will Avad hide in his palace? Year after year, why does he spare those who enslaved and tortured and butchered? Erend, you should want vengeance more than anyone. Your own sister, murdered, and her death, unavenged?
One more word, you scorched out slag, and I'll throw you in jail myself! Now get out of here, or I'll give you all a kick in the ass!
What did he mean about Ursa's murder?
Not now.
Oh, now. Erend? You need to come to terms with this, man. Because if you don't, I'm going to give you a kick up the ass myself.
Okay, how are we gonna get in?
I
Oh,
knew he was going to...
That was subtle.
Here we are. Try not to break anything. Other than the door.
all of this for one man.
It pays to have connections in the Sun King's court.
A corner of this rug is frayed, and the floor near it is worn.
Look, I may have popped that one first, and I didn't mean to pop that the first thing, so I'm going... Family portrait.
It looks like a picture of Olin's family.
What is that? How the hell do I get up there? So I can't apparently get through that door then. What is that? Okay, it looks like we're going back down to the hatch that I picked up within seconds of wandering in the door.
Let's see what's underneath.
Hey, how did that get here?
Question is, how to get through it.
Without a key, you won't. That's a vault hatch of Oseram make. Nothing gets through.
We'll see about that.
How the hell will you do that? I can't go through
Call
that
it a
door.
day, girl. You're wasting time.
I love wasting time.
A lot of metal here. Could be just what I need.
Uh-huh.
Looks big and heavy. Could do a lot of damage if it fell down.
Erend, mind yourself, man.
Let's give it a little push.
Go on, Aloy, put your back into it. Go on, push, push.
I did say not to break anything, didn't I?
Shrug his shoulders like you do. Right. Into the room. What have we got? Aaron, you still there, man? What is that? Book. And directions. Oh.
Serve and they live. Disobey, and I will open their throats and leave their corpses to prune in the sun.
They took his wife and child captive.
They? Who's they?
The killers. They told him to obey or they'd kill his family.
Ow. The map. What's that?
A map. The glyphs show places he visited.
Okay. It's like a cauldron in the bottom right of the map, maybe. There, maybe? I can't tell without really revealing a lot more of the map. I mean, a forked river. Or is that a road? I mean, that looks like a forked river, but I can't be sure without revealing a lot more of the map.
Looks like Olin kept a journal.
Olin? I knew he could read contracts, but I never took him for a poet.
No doubt now. Olin knew I was targeted.
Let's have a look at the notebook. Oh, I've read that one. Olin's journal. 4th day. I am a traitor now, and see no way out. If I start at the beginning, how they turned me, perhaps I can see something I missed. No, there is no escape. What good can writing it do? 10th day. You gave me this folio when you taught me to write. All these years later, it still smells of you, lavender and ash of the forge. All I have left of you. Did you lose his wife? Write me notes, you said, when you gave it. Share your thoughts. Tear the leaves, send the pages, to show I'm thinking of you. But I never did. Hands too grubby to touch parchment. How I wish I'd done as you said, how I wish I could now. 15th day. The same dream, your hair in the forge light, the sun's weight on my shoulders. All is free. Free? You turn to me and whisper, it is a dream. I answer, yes, I know. And then wake, alone. Okay. Even awake, my life is a dream, a lie. My treachery will not buy your freedom. It only buys time. But every moment you live, that he lives, if treachery is the cost, I will pay it. 34th day. Every week the device calls me in secret to a new dig site. We work like men with whips to our backs as though it was left to us to upturn the soil of the entire earth and time has run low. Scrabbling to find the carcasses of ancient demons. It is the weapons they want. Must be. What misery am I helping birth into this land? 38th day. I drink with Aaron and Ursa, but not even the sweetest brew can wash the taste of guilt from my mouth. Every day my silence betrays them. The villains watch through the device. I keep expecting Ursa to stick a blade through my throat, but fire and spit. She does not suspect me. I'm quite surprised they didn't. A better liar than I thought myself. Must be. 54th day. Fitful sleep the past 3 nights thinking on that Nora girl. Why did it order her killed? The device must be. Even so, what threat could she pose? We heard explosions and distant screams from the village. I thought the savages might blame us, turn on us. I almost wished for it, but the matriarchs ordered us gone. We fled to the border with an escort of braves, crossed the day tower. Now I'm called to a dig in the rock wreath. They promise another glimpse of you, of our son. How I hope to see you both. Whoever he's working for. Well, hang on, what was that? What was that? I saw something. Data point.
Serve and they live. Disobey, and I will open their throats and leave their corpses to prune in the sun.
So that's the people that have got his family. Aaron.
There's your proof. Read the last page. He writes about meeting me and the order to kill me.
He called himself a friend. That backstabbing cheat. How did you learn to read glyphs? And these things that you see, how do you do it?
I see things with this focus that similar to the one that Olin's got.
The focus. It reveals the unseen.
And Olin's focus, it's the same?
Yep.
The device is the same, but somehow Olin and the killers can speak to each other with their focuses over distances, and see through each other's focuses too, like looking through each other's eyes.
So that's how the killers saw you? Through Olin?
Yeah.
Yes, so far as I can tell.
I'll be going now.
Now that I know where to find Olin, I should be on my way.
All by yourself?
Leave it to me. I'm faster on my own.
Wait. If that device lets you see the unseen...
Out of the way, Erend.
I'm asking you to help me, Aloy. I need to know who killed Ursa. Not just the Shadow Karja army, I know that, but the exact soldiers who did it.
I'm sorry about your sister, but that's your war, not mine.
Don't act like this isn't personal. You came here hunting the people who nearly killed you, who massacred your people. Why should you have justice and not me? Look, I'll head for Red Ridge Pass, where Ursa's body was found, and wait for you there. A few minutes of your focus is all I need. Don't make me beg.
Red Ridge Pass, you said? I'll see what I can do.
Yes. He needs closure, he really does. So... we got... 3 trials, wow. Daughter's Vengeance... I'm still working on that one. So, next one, Ancient Vessel. Ooh. Lonesome Rock is on the way to the campsite. Okay. There is there's 3 quests in the city. Alright, I'm going to go and pick up those 3 quests, then we're going to start making our move towards Lonesome Rock, then we'll go and meet Olin at the excavation site. Oh, hello, Erend. I thought you were going. I mean, honestly, did you have to go and kick the door down?
That's proof enough.
Supply crate. 3.
You there! Can you help me? Can you spare a moment? Someone robbed my house.
Robbed your house?
You're the one the Vanguard has been crowing about. The Nora who tracks criminals and traitors with her second sight. If only you'd use it to help me. A thief raided my home and took my brother's sword.
Thief?
Tell me about the robbery. Don't leave anything out.
It was brazen and professional. They took only the sword, my most valuable possession. The thief went out through the window and scared the shadow off my steward. Otherwise, it would have been a clean getaway.
What? How can you scare the shadow off your steward? Unless that's a metaphor was scaring the crap out of him. What the sword look like? Hopefully beautiful and well maintained.
Why would someone steal the sword?
It's priceless. Made from the burnished antler of a lancehorn, finely inlaid with studded stones all down the...
Okay, I get it.
Forgive me. That's not even why it's important. The 12th Sun King gave it to my brother for his military service. He was killed in battle during the liberation. I was saving it for my nephew who's stranded at Sunfall with the Karja in shadow.
Karja in shadow? Nephew? Tell me more.
How did your nephew wind up in Sunfall?
Most of the old clergy backed the Mad Sun King, so when he fell, they ran out of fear of retribution. As an honor guard to a venerable priest, my nephew had no choice but to go with them. Now that my brother is gone, my nephew is my heir, so that sword really belongs to him. And after all he's been through, I won't be able to look him in the face if I don't get it back.
I will investigate for you, don't worry.
I'll see what I can do about the robbery.
Have a word with my steward if you need to. He saw the thief escape. And listen, all I want is the sword back. Meridian, and my family for that matter, has seen enough strife already. If I can get it back, all is forgiven. No retribution necessary.
Okay. Robbing the rich. Talk to the steward? Cool. Supply crate. Blaze, thank you. I needed some more blaze. Aye?
Meridian. Couldn't imagine living anywhere else.
What is the blood on the floor? These are a lot of equipment. Do I spend money getting this though? You just flick your shoulder at me.
Got a long night ahead of me. The forge don't go out just because the sun goes down.
Okay.
Hope she gets back soon. Need those things for the market.
Rugged? Well traveled? Yes.
It's huge.
I would like to talk to you.
Studious Palace?
All right. What did you want to discuss?
You're an outlander, which is good. But a Nora, which might be bad.
Oh, come on.
Do you fear the ruins of the old ones like many in your tribe?
No. Although some can be dangerous.
Then you may have come across what I seek. In your travels, have you found strange vessels, emblazoned with symbols of the old ones? They consist of a hollow cylinder with a crescent handle affixed at both ends. If you bring me these vessels in sets of 4, I will gladly trade what I have for them.
Can I learn more about you first?
So you're interested in the old ones?
More than interested. I study every ancient artifact I can get my hands on. But years of study have made me too comfortable at my desk. I can't even bear the sun, if the truth be known. I don't know how I'll manage to take a partner. My family presses me for an heir.
Don't look at me.
Oh, no, I'm not looking. In fact, my father already has someone he wants me to wed. She doesn't interest me. I wish I had a brother to carry this burden. I would rather be left to my precious little vessels.
Okay. Ritual vessels.
What sort of ritual were these vessels made for?
I'm convinced they were used in conjunction with each other in sets. Some people believe they were used for tea ceremonies. Others think they held sacred essences and oils for worship. But I believe they were used for the solemn custom of shaving one's beard. One for water, one for lotion, and so on. Each fluid in its special vessel, majestically applied to the face at each stage of the rite. It must have been breathtaking. But which vessel was used for which? I have to know. I have to continue my research.
Are you sure people didn't just drink out of them?
Drink? Out of such finely crafted earthenware? Don't be ridiculous!
This verses make me laugh. Wow. What have you got, man?
Yes. Trade quickly. I have work to do.
Alright, calm down, jeez. Special items, what we got? Ooh. Yeah, but I've already got them. I don't need them. What we got? Missing. You know, so I'm just going to take these things because they've been sat in my inventory for too long now, and they've kind of been annoying me now. They've just been sat there doing nothing. I said I was going to get to Meridian, and then I was... Yeah, already got them. I don't think they're going to help me anymore, so...
I will leave you to the hunt. Be sure to delve into the ruins. Ah, you're everything I'm not. Strong, brave, active. Come, talk a spell.
No, thank you. I already told the spell already. Okay. What the heck did I get? Yeah. Let's just take as much as I can here. Right, what am I going to get in this? Nothing really special then.
Arrested two for disorderly conduct.
Alright. Naman? Alright. I mean, I think that'll do for now. I think I've done quite enough right now, so I will come back to you next time out.
Blasted Shadow Karja. Traitors and backstabbers. They killed Captain Ursa at the cleft.
It sounds like... So Captain Ursa was killed. And then basically... Oh crap has hit the fan in Meridian. Everybody's blaming each other. Blaming other people, they don't like Outlanders right at this minute in time.
I hope I never come across Red Maw. It would crush me with the flick of its tail.
That would be the Thundermaw, which I've seen up close, and they scared the crud out of me. I am not equipped to take that thing down. So, as I was saying, I think that'll do for now. We'll return
This
next
ceasefire
time.
will kill those traitors in Sunfall more decisively than an army. They'll all starve.
I'm going to knock this guy out in a minute because he's annoying. And may all Mother protect us. I'll see you in the next one.